entrepreneur, journalist, and just a girl who likes to travel around the world causing trouble. This week I'm in Iceland, and it just so happens that it's Iceland Fashion Week. Mwah. Now I know what you're thinking. Who does she think she is, a model? And yeah, you're right. I'll leave it to the professionals. What's going on?
They're all really mad because
They're boycotting this?
yeah, because it's ugly. There's an ugly stage, and there's no electricity. They can't like iron their clothes. There's no place to.
There's no electricity.
Yeah, and there's no place to hang their clothes. There's no rack.
Is that what you heard as well?
Yeah, no electricity or anything. And if you take pictures over there, it shines back, and it's just impossible to take pictures up there.
And two of the designers have gone home?
Yeah, I heard, yeah. I'm not sure though.
Oh my god! Tragedy! How many of you?
6 designers.
6 clients you? 6 designers?
Yes, because of bad planning, bad organisation. The stage is covered in plastic wrap, which means we can't actually get any decent photographs, which is the main reason why you come out to Iceland Fashion Week to photograph your stuff. The forum for this is miserable. We got told there's going to be upwards of 50,000 people completely packing the whole stage. The stage is about 20 metres long. We were told it was going to be 45. There is fuck all people here. There's no electricity for irons, there's no hangers, there's no racks, this whole thing. And if you turn behind, you can see the county fair.
Yeah.
So it's like county fair, like backwards fashion. It's kind of like this is like a little sideshow to this, little kind of mini freak show of like all the random designers.
Do you think they knew it was going to be like this, or do you think it just didn't come together?
They were like speaking in terms of grandeur. We thought it was going to be like a big massive fashion event, the main event for Iceland, the main fashion event, whereas now we're starting to hear rumours that Iceland Fashion Week has nothing actually to do with Iceland Fashion Forum or Iceland, anything to do with any of the fashion kind of institutions in Iceland or the government. So now everyone's kind of like.
So you had to pay to exhibit here, right? The designers.
We had to pay for our flights over, and then the accommodation was covered.
And they just promised you the world.
Yeah, pretty much. And we've been given a plastic wrap stage.
Controversy.
It is a complete shit show, and people are boycotting and leaving because it's a scam. So, yeah.
You think it's a scam?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I just don't want to show in front of that ugly plastic garbage.
Exactly.
I don't want to show the collection that I spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours making by hand in front of that garbage.
I know exactly what you mean. So there's 8 of you boycotting. And you guys. Oh. Yeah, I bet. Police have arrived. They basically think it's a scam because it's got nothing to do with the government or Iceland Fashion Week, and basically they're wondering where all the sponsorship raise has gone. So it's a little bit of a controversial time right now. I'll keep you updated.
I walked on the pathway. I didn't go in the stones. We're not in the show.
Fashion, get me back to tech. See what's happened?
So, Cola tried to get the cops to tell me that I couldn't have the show on the sidewalk among the rocks.
Otherwise, we'd be arrested.
Otherwise, we would be arrested. And I showed them the sidewalk, and I said, is it okay for the girls to walk in high heels on the sidewalk in between the rocks? They said, I don't think there's a problem.
Yeah, but apparently if we touch a rock or put a foot on a rock, we're going to jail in Iceland.
You're going to get arrested. This is a complete scandal here, Iceland Fashion Week. I understand why they're upset. The designers have spent shitloads of money on putting these collections together, and one designer said she hasn't slept for a month. But at the same time, egos, just get on with it. I mean, come on, really, like, This is the problem with the fashion industry. Give me tech. I want tech back. This is the stage. And these are all the people that have been waiting for like 2 or 3 hours now. I'm a designer, and my collection just won't look good with that plastic in the background. Like it's like putting caviar in front of cabbage. Like, I'm a designer, and I came here to show my collection, and that stage is like water bottle plastic. It's just I just can't do it.
So, no one's allowed to climb the rocks in their heels. I think that's okay. Yeah, sidewalks good. We got beautiful Iceland. It's awesome. We got it.
9 designers have boycotted the show. They're not doing it. They're going to do it on the pavement outside.
Yeah.
You didn't want to join them?
No. Why?
Because they say the stage is ugly.
The stage is ugly?
Yeah, they're saying they're not doing the show because the stage is ugly.
No.
9 people.
I think that people are stupid. If you are professional, you make fashion show everywhere. In the streets, in the train station, in the metro. And this, why it's ugly? It's very interesting. It's water. It's
just
a box.
Box with plastic. That's what they're saying.
And
it's not.
What is the problem? I make a very nice fashion show in Brooklyn, to Brooklyn Fashion Week, in a garage. It was very ugly, the garage, but it was very funny. It was something. No, the people I think are so snob and are not so professional. When I think all these guys who speak like that, who speak bad, it's start now. This job, it's the beginning, and I want to tell the way it's very, very heavy, boys and guys.
Okay, so it's unprofessional as well as unprofessional.
If you want to make a show, if you are professional, you make show everywhere. In the rain, like that, to the catwalk like that. What's the problem? It's okay.
Good. I agree with you actually.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like the stage isn't the most beautiful stage ever.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
nice.
can understand why they're ugly, but
also, it's fashion on the water, something like that, yeah?
Yeah.
The water is inside.
Yeah,
It's the most pure water in the world. It's nice. It's near to see. It's nice. It's fabulous.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much.
Depends of here.
No.
I can actually,
You don't work
yeah.
your ass off to show it in front of shit.
I mean, I can see both sides here. I can see both sides. I
I understand your
you know,
point completely. You've already shown your collection.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Yeah, that's why I said I understand you as well. I just said my point because I wasn't care because I came here not for the pictures but just to show because
you know, it's interesting because some of the designers, you know, that showed and stuff or are going to show us saying that, you know, they've had their collection shown before and it's not about the collection, it's about the stage, it's about the collection. And then I can understand the designers who are showing for the first time and they've put lots of effort and money into their collections. Controversy here at Iceland Fashion Week 2009. Let's see it unfold.
said that the Icelandic photographer,
Yeah.
he took pictures of the show with Katarina and the pictures are perfect.
Okay, good. There we go.
He can show you.
I'm not doing anyways.
They were perfect.
Bloody brilliant. If everything was nice, it'd be so
Okay,
boring.
she gets people to shoot, to photograph with the sponsor behind her, so we all win in the end.
But
Responsibility.
Punch out.
She did. Fuck her. You know, she wants to screw with us the entire time that we're here. Everyone's been miserable because they don't know what's going on. We were the ones knocking on everyone's door this morning to tell them that they had to get their collections on the bus within 15 minutes. Why do I have to do that? Why does Daria have to do that? Why do I take the responsibility to help other designers? Because I want everyone to be on a good page. It's important to the designers. We work our asses off. She invited us for our work. We should we should show it in a proper light.
Please go hold that down. Please go hold that down. I'm talking to you guys. Listen, go back and hold that down. Okay.
Okay, so now let's get this. This is for a story. So now all the designers are going back to the base where we're staying at 744 because they think that our stuff's all going to get robbed by Cola and the organisers. So they're all rushing back to the base because they think all their stuff's going to get robbed. This is just funny. It's so funny.